to send out some hope to everybody. There are good things that are happening. I know there's lots of, things that are happening all over the world, but one thing that we can do is what's under our control, and that is controlling ourselves, influencing our energy, influencing our language, influencing our mindset. Maybe if there's something that inspires you, or go for a walk in nature once a week. And if you have kids, I know that this can be a challenge, but guys, no one's going to do this for you. No one was coming to help me. People are busy right now. And with social media, I feel like everybody even has ADD and we're feeling disconnected. And so one thing I want to encourage you to do is to help yourself. Take care of yourself, because trust me, when you start to show up being more emotionally current and processing things and releasing things that do not serve you, you are going to help affect those around you, your friends, your family, your girlfriends, your guy friends, your significant other. You may even, affect, maybe you give someone a smile at the grocery store and that uplifts their mood. So I'm sharing my rock bottom story because, like my friend, she had no idea of that I had even gone through this. And so I felt like it's important to come on and share my rock bottom story, share those times where it may look like everything is going fantastic and you don't always know what's going on with other people. So really focus on yourself. Focus on taking care of yourself. Focus on getting yourself to a better place. Focus on getting sleep, guys. I know, especially if you're around my age, I'm now in my 40s. Make sure you're getting rest. Make sure you're moving. Make sure you're feeding your mind positive things, because now more than ever, we need this. And I think I heard someone say now, like within a 24-hour period, or a 24-hour day now, we receive more information, and most of it's negative, in one 24-hour period than people 100 years ago would get in a whole year. We are getting fed this. This is what is popping up constantly. And so we have to be crystalline aware and crystalline clear on what's going on, and to make sure that we are not falling in to what I call the emergency. And do we need to be informed? Yes, we need to be informed. Do we need to be informed every 45 minutes? No, we do not need to be informed every 45 minutes. If there's something that you can personally affect and personally contribute to, okay, yes, focus on that. But until then, until you're in a good place, I want to encourage you to help you, that you matter. And when you are in a better place, you're going to show up in a better place with others around you. And trust me, guys, we need this now more than ever. And I also hear of friends sharing their kind of love-hate relationship with Facebook or social media. We need to be a model. We need to be the model to the younger generation on how to manage that, how to self-manage, right? Because if we can't handle it, how do we expect the younger generation to handle it? And so, hopefully social media and, Facebook and Instagram and things like this, Hopefully these are things that are giving to you, not taking away. And one rule that I have is that if I find myself being on social media and it's starting to drain me or starting to take away, I like to simplify it. Something's either giving to you or it's taking away from you. And be really good at catching yourself and when things are starting to take from you. And I want to encourage you to pause. One rule that I have is that I'm fine to be on social media, but if I haven't spoken on the phone or video chat or met up in person with at least one friend that week, I'm off social media. I'm off social media. And I just want to encourage us that to not fall into this emergency trap, because if you start clicking on negative taglines, the algorithm is going to start feeding you that. And so, maybe this week, go subscribe intentionally. If you're on a social media platform, go subscribe to 5 to 10 positive platforms with positive messages, because the algorithm is going to feed you what you click on. So you are behind the wheel. You are driving. And who is driving? Is it the you that is getting caught in the trap of these fear headlines? Or is it the you that is aware you can be informed, but you're intentionally going to seek healthy, positive things to focus on so that the algorithm can feed you more of that? I have fallen into this trap myself. And so I am not saying, oh, look at me. I've, got it all perfect and I'm doing everything perfectly. You should listen to me. No, you need to do what is going to be best for you. What's going to be best for your situation. Everybody's situation is different. So this is why it is not a simple, easy thing to suggest to people what they should do, but you should know yourself, right? I needed to learn how to know myself. I needed to learn how to take responsibility for my life and where I'm at. And I needed to own it. And I needed to find ways to get myself to a better place. So just wanting to send lots of love to everyone, and just really a warm hug as well, and wanting to send some encouragement of you taking care of yourself and figuring out some things that are going to uplift your mood, figuring out things that are going to inspire you, and also, figure out ways. I'm not saying like disregard what's going on. If you need to process something, seek out those experts and professionals. Your friends are great and my friends are wonderful, but they're also not trained professionals. And sometimes it is helpful to get an outside expert or an outside person who's a third party who can help guide you through processing whatever you're going through so that you can be emotionally current when you come to see your friends, when you come to that job, when you come to your significant other and your husband, your partner, your family, your relationships. I hope that this is helpful for some people to hear, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.